And the insanity continues. This poor woman in Australia, just a normal woman, housewife, whatever the fuck she wants to be, and that's the main point of this video, is being slammed by the SJWs and the media because, God forbid, she's living her life the way that she fucking chooses. You gotta check this shit out.
I want to take you back to the 1950s, or at least...
So apparently now it's considered the 1950s to be a housewife. You know, we can ignore the study that proves that women were actually the happiest in the 60s. There was actually a study that proved that women were actually at the height of their happiness in the 1960s. It's not about the choice to work. It's about the fact that most women, if they had the choice to just be like, oh, I want to stay home or I want to go to work, most women would actually pick being at home because they just genuinely like it better. Women are natural nurturers. That's a fact. That's a biological and psychological fact. Women are naturally nurturing. And men are the ones who are like naturally meant to go to work. Of course things are different now. And I would never criticize a man for wanting to stay home or a woman for wanting to go out and work. There's nothing wrong with that. But the fact that you'll criticize women for wanting it, like for actually making that conscious choice, and if they're happier at home, let them fucking do it. But no, now it's considered, you know, an attack, and it should be like insulted, and it's considered like the 50s for wanting to do that. Absolutely disgusting. There are a lot of women today who enjoy being housewives. You know what the biggest thing is too? By insulting it and saying you're acting like you're in the 1950s, what you're doing, the worst part of what you're doing is that you are basically, by insulting it, you are telling those women that you are nothing, like that you are basically worthless because you're staying home instead of going to work. But you know what? Most people think staying at home and being a housewife or even a house husband is very rewarding because you have a lot to do at home, you take care of the kids. It's a very big thing to do, actually. But whatever, let's just keep going.
That's what I thought when I read this Brisbane mum's Facebook post. Brooke Smith shared her routine online. Here's what she said. I always make sure I don't go to bed until everyone's lunches are packed, their clothes are set out for the next day, including my husband's, and the house is clean, dishwasher is on, and a lot...
God forbid she's doing housework. How dare a woman do fucking housework? And you know what, too? It's so funny because these days we're encouraging men to be women, I guess, and do the housework. But if a man actually does that and doesn't have a job, he's insulted for not working. So in the mind of an SJW or a feminist, neither a woman or a man should do housework. And she continues on saying, and a load of washing is on. Sometimes it means I go to bed at 9. Sometimes that means I go to bed at midnight. But I always get up early, 4:30, with husband, keyword, with husband, because obviously, fucking obviously, if you don't have the brains to figure it out, her husband obviously gets up early to go to work. What a crazy idea. And perhaps, just maybe, she gets up at that time with him to spend some time with him before he goes off to work. What a crazy fucking wild notion, right? To make his breakfast and coffee, to make time for me, have a hot coffee and do my hair, get a little peace and quiet, meditation, exercise. And that's the other thing too. She doesn't just get up for the purpose of serving him breakfast or spending time with him. She also does her own stuff. She has her meditation, does her exercises, makes her own breakfast. Whatever, all the stuff that she wants to do in the morning, she gets up and does it. And do my face for the day. Happy mum equals happy household. Do it even when you feel like not doing it because you'll be happy for it the next day.
Go, Brooke. Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, are you going to give me some kind of a reason why this is a bad thing?
I tell you what, though, Chris, I mean, a lot of people online are saying, well done.
Exactly, well done. And in fact, a lot of people in this video are saying the same thing. 57 likes and 645 dislikes because you guys are fucking idiots. Nobody's going to agree with you.
Praising her.
Of course they're praising her. Why not? What the hell is wrong with doing housework? There's no shame in housework. It's not a bad thing. It's a big thing. It's important. It's hard work. It doesn't make you less of a woman to do housework. Like, I don't understand the concept here. Like, feminists are going to go into their bullshit about equality, even though it's not equality, because in their minds, the man should go to work and do the housework so that she doesn't feel like a 1950s woman doing all the housework. So the man should do the housework and go to work while she stays home and does what? Just shaves her head or colors it purple like you would and get fat? Fuck off, okay? This is what real equality is. If both the woman and man want to work, then the housework should be shared equally. If the woman goes to work and the man stays home, he should do the housework. And if the man goes to work and she stays home, she should do the housework. It's not about just being a woman and gender stereotypes and all this shit. It's about basic ass equality. If one person's not going to work, that person does the housework. If both people are working, then you both share the housework when you get home from work. It's pretty fucking basic common sense for normal people.
Who are these people?
Who are these people? People who are not SJW, people who don't work as journalists in the media. In other words, sane people. You may not be familiar with them.
Has he hypnotized her or something?
Has he hypnotized her? Has he hypnotized her? Man, you know what? He must have. It can't possibly be because, perhaps, just maybe, she's a normal woman who is nurturing and enjoys taking care of her family. What a fucking wild idea that is in 2020.
Who does this stuff?
Who does this stuff? Normal fucking human beings. Let me ask you, you know what, you want to throw this shit in the faces of sane people? Well, let me ask you a question, stupid. Who does this stuff? Who the fuck supports feminism? Who the fuck supports lies like the wage gap or manspreading or the patriarchy or the pink tax or all this shit? Who the fuck supports the idea that women should be able to hit men but men can't hit them back while somehow still preaching equality? Who the fuck agrees that women should get shorter sentences for the exact same crimes? Who the fuck believes that a woman should be able to sue a man for child support for someone else's baby when she's the cheater? Who the fuck believes in all the other stupid, insane bullshit that you SJWs believe in, like 1,000 genders, in that men can't be raped and all this other stupid fucking shit? Who the fuck believes in that besides SJWs? Fuck you.
Making his breakfast and then putting his clothes out of an...
Oh, God forbid, her husband works. Obviously, based on her post, she doesn't work. She stays home and does the housework, and he goes out to work. Explain to me, because I have a sane mind, so I might need you to explain this to me. Explain to me why he should do the housework and go to work while she stays home and does nothing. I'll give you some credit. You might just be talking about getting his clothes out. I understand. But clearly, this is something that his wife likes to do. It makes her feel more validated. It makes her feel like she's helping him, and she is helping him. I'm sure she doesn't mind at all. She likes helping both her husband as well as her children, and her husband probably appreciates her a lot, unlike you would with your families.
Not? Is he disabled or something like that?
Is he disabled? So any man who doesn't do the housework is disabled. Understood. So is any woman who doesn't go out to work also disabled?
Seriously? So get a grip, get off your bum and do stuff yourself.
The man works. That's the equal part. He goes to work and she does the housework. Equal. They both have their own errands. They both have their own chores. They both have things to do. It's called equality.
The theory is that she might actually like her husband and she might actually like to get up at 4:30 and spend some time.
The theory is that she might actually like her husband. Whoa.
I mean, I like my husband.
I just pressed the play button. Fucking whoa. Wait. You mean to tell me that his wife might actually like him? Whoa, okay. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Yo, my mind is fucking blown right now. I can't even think straight. I'm confused. I actually don't get it. What does that mean? She likes her husband. I've never heard of this concept. I'm sorry. I'm a millennial. I exist in 2020. I thought people only got married so they could steal each other's stuff and cheat on each other and take advantage of each other and take people's money. That's what I thought marriage was about. But you're trying to lead me to believe that they might actually like each other, and there was a part 2 to this. They want to spend time together? Do you understand it? Oh my god, I don't understand this. I'm sorry, I'm fucking lost.
Make your own bloody breakfast.
Oh, make your own breakfast, and do your own laundry, and go to work, and take care of the kids. I'm busy getting my nails done because I'm a modern woman.
Coffee. I mean, you know.
But the amazing thing, apparently this couple run an MMA fighting gym.
Oh, like mixed
and
martial arts.
Mixed martial arts, and they also breed bulldogs, so they can do whatever they want. I'm like,
You're not arguing.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If it makes her happy, but I mean,
Crazy idea. It makes her happy. Fuck, I mean, who cares about that fucking study that proved that women were the happiest in the 60s, and ever since more women came into the workforce, women's happiness overall has actually gone down. But we can fucking ignore that for the sake of women must work for equality while also complaining about the non-existent wage gap.
nothing in that list of things there, you know.
And she's got 4 children under the age of 6.
But did you see her photos too? She still had time to like make her hair look beautiful and put her makeup on.
Yeah, she's at home, so she does the house chores, she takes care of her 4 kids, she does her own thing that she enjoys, she wants to make her family happy, and she also wants to make herself look good for when her man gets home from work. God forbid, the patriarchy. A woman making her own choice? Listen, Brooke, you're doing everything wrong. Listen, bitch, you see that your face right there? Listen to me, bitch. You are doing things wrong. You are supposed to let yourself go. You are supposed to gain 300 pounds. You are never supposed to wear makeup again or even wash your hair. Okay? Feminist ideologies are you can never wear makeup, you must shave your head, and if you do intend on keeping your hair, it must be either pink, purple, or green, or blue. You must gain 300 pounds. You can never, ever, ever shave any hair off your armpits or anything that a normal woman would. And you must at the same time complain about how he's oppressing you. Okay? That's how things work in modern day. You're doing everything wrong. I hope you know I'm being sarcastic. Brooke, if you ever see this video, I think you're fucking awesome.
Women
She
attacking
looks
women.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think she looks good.
She looks gorgeous, yeah. She's happy because she's living as a normal woman. What a crazy fucking notion.
Yeah, you're making the rest of us look bad.
She's making the rest of you look bad. I agree, she's making you look bad because she's a normal fucking woman and you're not. Unfucking believable.